What's up, guys? Today, we're going to be continuing reviewing and talking over each character from the Avengers beta, going over their abilities, skills, and what works and what doesn't work. My last video was over Iron Man, and in this video, it's all about the Hulk. Now, going into the beta, I was most excited to play Hulk, solely because it looked fun to just go around smashing everything in sight. And I'm happy to say, I am impressed. Before we start, I just want to say that this is just my opinions and feelings from the beta. Things could change by launch or post-launch. So, let's get into it. The Hulk's support ability is him smashing the ground a few times, then doing a AoE gamma blast thing. It does decent damage, but the trick to this ability is that it also taunts, which is its main purpose. Taunting, for anyone who doesn't know, means you're attracting enemies to you and they ignore everyone else. It took me quite a few times using it to finally realize this, because every time I used it, I was getting pummeled by every enemy in the room, and it made things kind of difficult. However, knowing what it does now and using it in the right situations, I've grown to love it. I'll get into why here shortly. His assault ability is he charges forward where he can grab an enemy and slam them down, doing damage along the way to anyone he runs into. This ability on its own is decent, but paired with his support ability, these two are a deadly combo. What I did, especially playing with friends where there's more communication, is I would charge into a big group with his assault ability, taking out at least one guy, sometimes even more. Then, right when he's done with that, hitting his support ability so that everyone gets taunted to me. Then while all the enemies are going for me, I use his character trait, which, activating his rage, increases his damage, but he also gains health back each hit. So while all this is going on, the rest of the team can hit them in the back or use their range attacks and take him out from a distance. This is just what I found best for me. If you haven't tried this combo, give it a shot, but also let me know how you guys used Hulk's abilities for yourself. Moving on to his ultimate ability, Hulk smashes his hands together into a giant shockwave that destroys literally everything in front of him. This move is amazing and is great with multiple enemies on screen or trying to hold a capture point and you need that extra space and time to stay on it. I'm going to quickly go over Hulk's character trait again in case I didn't make sense earlier. The green bar below Hulk's health is his character trait. Using it drains the green bar, but it increases his attack damage and gives him health back the more hits you get. I found that once I started putting more skills into that, it became my main priority with him, and it just got better and better. Just like I talked about with Iron Man, I'm going to go over Hulk's movement. I said they did the movement perfect for Iron Man, and once again, Hulk is near perfect. Even though he is slow, his jumping traversal is very fun to use. Honestly, I like jumping around with Hulk more than flying around with Iron Man, which I never thought I would say that. And I don't know what it is, but there's something satisfying about timing his jumps and just bounding through the maps, especially the larger ones. And even though Hulk's attacks are slow and his heavy attacks take some time to charge up, the impact and the destruction he makes just puts all those complaints in the back of my mind. Something that I think would make Hulk even better would be maybe making his jumps even further and higher after landing multiple successful timed jumps together in a row. I know it's already set up that way, but I would just like to see it increased and see the jumps and the height be even more. Everything is here to make Hulk feel like the Hulk should feel. Picking people up, using them as weapons, tossing rocks and people around, using chunks of the earth to wipe out groups of people and smashing through small spaces, destroying the walls and the ceilings, and of course, anybody in your way. The Hulk did not let me down, and I think Square Enix gave him the respect he rightfully deserves. Let me know what you guys thought of the Hulk, and make sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. And if you really enjoyed the video, there's a subscribe button just for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.